Imagine waking up every day feeling like the world has moved on without you. Your phone barely rings, your inbox is empty, and even when you are surrounded by people, you still feel alone. Like you have to scroll through social media, seeing everyone else living their best life, yet here you are trapped in this invisible bubble of isolation. If that feeling sounds familiar, then this video is for you. In this video, we are going deep. We are going to uncover why isolation happens, how it quietly takes over your life, and most importantly, how you break free and reconnect with the world. Hi people, welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing my video or coming across my channel for the very first time, please do it to subscribe, share, comment, and don't forget to hit on the notification bell so you get notified when the next video drops. So now let's move to the matter of the day: overcoming isolation. Before we get into this, I want you to be honest with yourself. Really, like, when was the last time you had a a deep, meaningful conversation with someone? Mm-hmm. Okay. When was the last time you reached out to a friend? And be real, how many messages have you left unread because you just don't feel like responding? Like, I'll attend to it later. Like, I'll take care of it later. If you hesitated on any of this, you are not alone. Isolation isn't always loud. Sometimes it's slow, quiet, and sneaky. And before you know it, it's taking over your life. Right now, somewhere in the world, there is someone sitting in a crowded room just feeling completely invincible. Maybe that person is you. Maybe you've been feeling disconnected from friends, you've been avoiding calls, dodging invitations, or just, drowning in your thoughts. And the worst part, you don't even know how you got there, how it happened, how you find yourself there. You are just not aware. Maybe it started with a breakup, maybe it was a loss of a loved one. Maybe life just got too busy, and slowly, without you realizing it, the silence became your only companion. But here's the truth: isolation doesn't just happen, it's built up over time. One ignored text message, one skipped events, one "I'll reach out later" at a time. And before you know it, boom, you are in it. Hmm. You just see you are in it, but you don't have to stay there. You really don't have to stay there. You can just come out of it. So if you've been feeling alone, feeling disconnected, or just lost, stay with me. All right, let's start from the beginning. The hidden danger of isolation. We often think of isolation as just being alone, but it's so much more than that. It's much more than just being alone. Isolation isn't just a physical state, it's an emotional and psychological one. Here is what happens when you stay isolated for too long. Your brain starts rewiring itself to accept loneliness as normal. Your self-worth drops because you start believing that no one cares, no one is interested. You begin to overthink everything, making it even harder to reach out. Your motivation disappears, and even simple things like texting back feel exhausting. And the scariest part, your mind starts lying to you. Your mind will begin to whisper to you like, nobody really wants you around. They've moved on without you. Things like, you're just a burden if you reach out. And so you just stay there. You're just there, feeling isolated. But here is the thing, those thoughts are not real. I can tell you that for free. The thoughts are not real. They are just a side effect of isolation. And once you break the circle, those thoughts will start to fade, like they will disappear. So, how did you even get here? That's the question in the first place. Now, let's look at why you feel isolated, like how you got to the stage of being isolated. The real reasons you actually don't notice. There are so many reasons people fall into isolations, but here are the most common ones, the ones that are so common. Number one, social fatigue, the silent killer. Like I call it the silent killer. Sometimes we pull away not because we don't love people, but because we are exhausted. You used to text back instantly. Immediately you get the notification, you reply instantly. But now, even opening WhatsApp feel exhausting. You keep saying, I'll reply later, I'll attend to it later. But guess what? Later never comes. Emotional wounds. That friend who used to check on you, you push them away. And now, even though you miss them, your pride won't just let you reach out first. So, we take a break, but that break turns into weeks, then into months, probably into years, and suddenly we don't know how to reconnect. We just completely lost touch. Number two, fear of rejection, the invisible wall. I call it the invisible wall. You ever stop yourself from texting someone because you think, what if they don't reply? That fear is powerful. It convinces you to stay quiet, to make us it makes us believe that if people truly cared, they would reach out first. Like it's your opinion that if they actually care, they would or should reach out first. But the truth is, people get busy, they assume you're fine, and sometimes they are battling their own struggles. Number three, emotional wounds, the pain we hide. Maybe someone hurts you, maybe a friendship ended, or you were betrayed, and now you've built walls around yourself to avoid getting hurt again. It makes sense, of course. Like, trust me, I am not blaming you. It actually makes sense. But those same walls also keep love and connection out. Like, it keeps them out. Let me hit you with a truth that nobody talks about. If you stay isolated for too long, people will stop checking in. Not because they don't care, but because they assume you don't want to be bothered. One day, you will look around and realize nobody is reaching out anymore. Not because they forgot to, but because you trained them to think you are okay being alone and you don't want to be disturbed. That's why you need to break this circle like now. I mean, like right now. I hope we are getting somewhere. How to break free now from isolation. Now, let's get to the solution. If you've been stuck in isolation, here is how to break out of it step by step. Number one, change your inner dialogue. First, you need to catch your thoughts when they start telling you lies. You need to catch them and rearrange them. Instead of thinking they don't care, reframe it to maybe they just don't know how I feel. Instead of it's too late to reach out, tell yourself a real connection never expires. Step two, start small. One connection at a time. One connection at a time. You don't have to jump into social events right away. Start small. Send one text to an old friend. Leave a comment on someone's post. Say hi to a neighbor. Tiny steps create momentum over time. Okay? All right. Step three, step outside your comfort zone. join a community, could be a new one, take a class, go to a local event, just be around people. It is very, very important. It feels uncomfortable at first, yes, but of course, every interaction rebuilds your confidence. Number four, be honest about your feelings. Sometimes the best way to reconnect is to be real with people. Just be you, be natural. Be you. Don't try to pretend to be somebody else or pretend to be who you are not. Text a friend and say, hey, I know I've been distant. I miss you. I miss our conversation. I miss our talks and all that. How have you been? It will not hurt you, really. Honesty creates deeper connections than pretending everything is fine. Now, step five, create a connection routine. All right, make it a habit. Reach out, even if it's just one message a day. Just do it. Go ahead and do it. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Trust me on this. All right. At this point, I would like to draw the curtain. It's never too late to reconnect. I would want you to know that. I know what isolation feels like. It's heavy. It's quiet. It convinces you that you're better off alone. You're better off without them in your life. But that is not the truth. It's a big lie. People care about you more than you realize. And even if you've been distant, it's never too late to reconnect. So let's make it a deal. All right. Now, right after this video, I want you to do one thing, just one single thing. Text somebody you miss. Hey, I know I've been distant, but I'm just thinking about you right now. How have you been doing? That's just it. It's not hard, right? Just one message. No overthinking, no waiting. Just go ahead and do it. Another one, say yes to that invite you've been avoiding. That, like, I don't want to go, I don't want to be there. No, just say yes to it and step outside and just be around people. Because the first step to overcoming isolation is deciding you don't want to stay stuck anymore. And I promise you, once you take that one step, everything, I mean, everything, every other thing gets more easier. If this video helped you, hit the like button, drop a comment, and please subscribe. Let's keep this conversation going. Till I see you in my next video. This is Bolurex saying bye for now.